Tomatoes, how are you today? I am fantastic. So, as you can see from the title, this video seems like it's gonna be like a Shane Dawson type series, right? It isn't gonna be like a series, it's like a one video type thing, but it is gonna be very different than my usual taste tests. It's gonna be very serious, and it's gonna talk about some serious subjects, so that's just like a little warning. I am gonna be confronting my cousin who I have not seen in 10 years. I am so nervous, guys. I'm not a is that the word, confrontational? I'm not used to confronting people. I have social anxiety, and just even talking to people makes me nervous, so confronting them makes me even more nervous. Hey, stop it. Come here. Hey, but I'm doing this video because I want to mend our relationship. I hate having bad blood with people. It makes me uncomfortable. It makes me feel icky. It makes me feel like this negative energy in my life, and I really hate that. So I am making this video for me. So let me tell y'all a bit of our backstory and our history, and then right after that, she will be coming to my house and we're gonna be talking it all out. She's actually, I think, gonna be here in like 2 hours. Once again, just a quick warning, I will be talking about homophobia in this video, so if that triggers anybody, I'm just putting that out there, okay? So my cousin's name is Janet. I do have her permission to say names and all that stuff. Well, her name was Janet, but that's part of the story. I'll get to it. So Janet is actually my second cousin, and I literally grew up with her constantly in my life. I was homeschooled, and she would like babysit for me like at least once a week, literally. So we were always together. We did have like a 10-year difference, but she always like treated me as like one of the grown-ups. You know, like when you're a kid and you have like an older friend, it makes you feel like a grown-up and you're like, that bitch, you know? That's how I always felt around her. She was always super cool and super fun, and we would watch all the Disney princess movies together. Like, I think that's what started my like obsession with like Disney was Janet. She was like always with me, always like showing me Disney movies. It was a good childhood. So as I got older, we had more in common, and we just got closer and closer and closer, right? But then about 10 years ago, I think I must have been like around 16, she met a guy named Bob John. Don't make fun of his name, guys. I don't want to see no comments saying Bob John, okay? Bob John was very religious, very. He was a Southern Baptist. And before this, she was not religious at all. She was just very like laid back, whatever. But then she met him, and she literally went full Southern Baptist Christian. Like, she completely changed like instantly. She was like obsessed with God and everything, which is fine, but like when you switch that fast, it's just kind of odd. It's just strange. They moved away together to live with his family in Kentucky 1 month after they started dating. 1 month. And I'm not judging them. This is part of the story, okay? And she kind of like stopped talking to me, which is fine. Like, I get it, like when you get like a new boyfriend, like everything else is just like a daze and you're just focused, right? But like she just literally stopped talking to me completely. I did keep up with her on Facebook though. I would see like all of her posts, and she was always like talking about either religion or politics, and she kind of turned into one of those angry like religious Facebookers. You know what I'm talking about? You know those kind of people. We all have those Facebook friends. And I'm all for religion. Like, no offense to anybody. I'm personally not a part of one. I just like believe in God. But it was just so sudden and weird that it was just very off-putting. I was just like, what is going on? Like, she's a whole different person. So a few years passed, and I hadn't heard from her at all. She would not message me, anything. I was like, okay. And like, honestly, I kind of like forgot about her, because like when someone's not in your life for like that long, you just don't think about them, you know? So like at first I was hurt, but then I was just like, whatever, it's just life. People change, that's it. I did try to contact her a few times, but she was completely in her own little world. So I was just like, I just kind of stopped, you know? Then in 2020, I realized that I am gay. It was like all in one moment. Like, I always kind of knew that I was gay, but I was in such denial that it was far back in my head, like way back, and I just always thought I was gonna marry a woman. Imagine me with a woman. So when I came out, I was very proud. I was like, okay, like y'all know when like gays first come out, they're like, I'm gay! And they tell everyone, and they're like, oh, I'm a homosexual, and they dye their hair and everything. That was me. I was out of the closet, out of the living room, I was outside, okay? So I came out on Facebook, And I was very like vocal about it, right? Back when we used to post statuses, you know? And almost everyone was very, very, very supportive. And if they weren't, they just didn't say anything. So I was like, that's fine, whatever, do your thing. But then about a week later, I got a message and it was from her. I opened it and I literally like remember exactly what it said. It just said, hi, how are you? And I was like, hi, oh my gosh, I'm great, how are you? I miss you so much, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, I've been good. That's all she put. And then like a minute later, another message comes in and I did not see this coming at all. I was shocked. It literally said, and I know this like word for word, how will any woman ever want to be with you if you've been through a gay phase? That is literally what it said. And I was shocked. Being the fresh gay that I was very hurt. I was like, my God, that was like so severe. So I did not respond. I was like just upset and I just blocked her. Which of course, I do think that now I would have tried to talk to her and just kind of like say, you know, I'm like the same person, like you don't have to act like this towards gay people, it's just not right. But I was so fresh and new that I just literally hit that block button. And I have not talked to her since. I know that she did have a bunch of kids and her life is going on because I've heard from mutual people, but I have not talked to her at all until last week. I had like another like bam revelation moment where I was just like, hey, stop it. They're not fighting, they're just playing. That's how they play. They just go crazy. See that? I thought to myself, this is the only person that I have bad blood with. I want to fix this. I want to forgive her, not for her, but for me. And I want to move on from this and possibly, if she's nice now, maybe get back into contact with her, you know, and like rekindle something. So I got her number from a mutual friend and I texted her. I said, hi, would you be open to reconnect in a video with me? That's all I put. I didn't want to be like, I miss you so much, because last thing that she said to me was so mean. I was like, let me just be kind of dry, you know. And then she just said, hi Timmy, yes I would. And that's literally all she put. So I was like, okay. So I sent the address and the time and all that stuff, and she just put okay. So I'm assuming that she's coming here in 2 hours. I am so nervous. I literally have like diarrhea pains, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have like a cameraman or anything like that, so I'm just gonna like set up a camera and just film our conversation. I'm just hoping it goes well, and if it doesn't, I guess that's good content too. I don't know. So here we go. I will see you guys in a minute, okay? I'm scared. Oh my God. Don't look at me like that. Okay. So, I would just like to thank you for coming and doing this video with me. It means a lot to me. Before we start, can I please introduce get this little gay dog away from me. Can I please introduce myself, because your little YouTube subscriptions probably think I'm a monster, okay? I just want to show them that I am a human being. So may I introduce, what are you fornicators? Get away from him. So can I please introduce myself? Oh, okay. Thank you. My name is Tamantha Tomato. Yes, I did take my cousin's last name because he was YouTuber famous for like 5 months in 2016. So I thought maybe the Winn-Dixie manager watches him and I can get me some free Crisco. So you use my name to get free fat from the store? And possibly the manager's loins as well. I'm just kidding. God forgive me, Lord, please. Hello? Ooh, I'm not done yet though, okay? I am a mother of 7 daughters and 7 sons, and 1 they as well. I don't know what that means, but that's what they told me to call them. I think it's like a slang word or something, like they, a cool, hip. I also have 45 grandchildren, 6 chickens, 5 of which are pregnant, and I consider them my grandchildren as well. So Tamantha, do you know why we're here? Like why we're even doing this? I'm not 100% sure, but I do have an idea. What do you mean? You want to be saved? No. Don't worry, I have it all planned. I brought photos of the JJ holes, my crucifixes, and my holy water, okay? It might burn at first, but that is totally normal because you're a gay fornicator. You might sizzle. Listen, no. That's... What in the Lord's name is going on? Why can he not speak? Demon got your tongue? Tamantha, I've always had a stutter. Do you not remember that? Well, that's probably because you used that little throat too much. Okay, you know what? Let's just get to the point. I don't like having bad blood with anybody. I am here to hopefully make amends, rekindle something, and possibly have a friendship in the future. That's sweet. That's real nice. But first, we need to talk about the past and get everything out. Okay. I'm ready. Do you remember telling me that no woman will ever be with a man who has been through a gay phase? Do not recall. I do not recall that. But you did say it. I remember that. That was just the Lord speaking through me. I was a little bit possessed in the moment, you know? Why would the Lord tell you to tell me that? Like I said, he was speaking through me in tongues. I was manifesting him, okay? You cannot blame me for that. Tamantha, let's be honest here. That's just an excuse. You cannot blame God for your rudeness. Listen, I did not write the Bible, okay? I did not say, man shall not lieth with a hot dog, okay? You take it up with the big man upstairs, because he's the one that is watching you. Is he watching you when you're on your knees in the back of a Winn-Dixie? Excuse me? Excuse me? No woman is ever gonna wanna be with a man whose pee-pee has been in a doo-doo hole. No one's gonna want that data. Hey, Tamantha, back in 2016, I said I would kind of lay off the cursing a bit, so please keep it at least PG-13 here. Deaka penis a pengo. God, please forgive me for that. I do not know what I have done. Okay, listen, let's calm down, okay? Calm down. You happen to have any fried butter around here, maybe? No, I don't have fried butter. Most people don't, Tamantha. Okay, never mind. It just kind of calms me down when my blood pressure gets high. Oh my God, I like to eat too when I'm kind of like sad and stuff. So we have something in common. I guess we kind of do. But once again, I'm going to heaven. So we are still kind of opposites. Okay, so I thought of a little exercise that could kind of like break the ice between us. I'll say a word and then you say the first word that comes to your mind, okay? Okay, let's do it. Okay, fireplace, hail, okay? Liberals, hail, bacon, you're going to hell. Tamantha, for 1 second, can you please just see me as a person and not a gay ass bitch, please? Okay, okay, it might be kind of hard with that voice of yours, but I will try. Okay, let's try again. Ice cream, pistachio, movie, God's Not Dead, TV show, Joan of Arcadia, music, Cardi B. Oh, Cardi B, okay. It's just research. I just try to figure out what the devil listens to, you know? So fight with my sword of the Lord. Tamantha, I think you're a little more laid back than you think. I think this is all kind of like a harsh facade. I don't think so. The Lord lives inside of me. That's all I know. This might be like breaking news to you, but you can be a Christian and not be a rude, judgmental person. Don't understand. If I show any sign of kindness, the women at the church will pour holy water up my bahoo-ha. Tamantha, who cares what they think? If they want you to be a horrible, mean, judgmental person in the name of God, they're the wrong ones. That ain't right. You know what? You might be right. I did not know that gays could think. I am gonna try, starting now, to accept these disgusting homosexuals. Just please don't breathe near me. I can smell the quivering loins and I can't handle it. Okay, here's a little secret. You don't have to say disgusting homosexuals. You can just say homosexuals, you know? Okay. Homosexuals that smell like ass. Stinky. I can't. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm gonna try to accept y'all, okay? Into my life and my heart. I'm hoping that maybe, Timmy, this could be like a new start for us, you know? I mean, yeah, for sure. Like, I would like love to catch up once in a while. Maybe not be like best friends and everything, because that's a lot to handle, you know, you're a lot. But, you know, we can see each other once every corn moon or whatever Pocahontas says. That makes my heart so happy. I have a question for you. Like, do you have any like dreams or like aspirations or anything that makes you happy? Because I don't think this whole religion thing makes you that happy. I mean, like you can be like religious but not have it like control your life. Do you have something else that like gives you passion, you know? Well, if you ask, so I do love to cook and I really one day want my own cooking show. Oh, that's actually really nice, Tamantha. Bob John says I make the best snickerdoodles in all of Kentucky. He likes to eat them right after sucking on my titties. He calls me the happy cow. Okay, I get it. But like in all seriousness, that is really nice. I hope that one day you have that cooking show and it can make you really happy. Maybe I will. Well, anyways, I am relieved. Thank you so much for coming. Do you have anything you want to say to the audience before you go? No? I'm done. Okay, have a safe drive home. Say hi to Bob John for me. I will. And remember to set the lighting up for my cooking show when I come back next week. Thank you. Okay. So that went a lot better than I expected. She was kind of rude at first, but hopefully this is the start of a change, you know? And maybe she'll show up on my channel again. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Give this video a thumbs up for rekindling relationships and letting things go, you know. Anyways, I will see you guys next video. I love you so much.